Very good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to discuss about chapter number 11th commerce, chapter number 14 transportation. Okay, so what do you mean transportation? When you go for anywhere, you have to use any kind of transportation. That is transport in the sense of that is bus, air, then on the basis of surface, on the basis of road transport, on the basis of bike. Okay, so next then transported lorry, then bullock carts, then back animals. Okay, these are the like of transportation. This is like of transportation. Okay, this is moving of one place to another place. Okay, so in the transportation service facilities, that is a smooth carriage of goods and services. That is a smooth carriage of in commerce. In normal, you have to use transportation. You have to move one place to another place. That is called transportation. But in commerce, that is smooth moving of goods and services. That is called smooth moving of goods and services. Smooth moving of goods and services. Goods and services. Okay. Smooth moving of goods and services. Okay. So the transport also facilities traveling of people from place to one place to another place. Okay. On the basis of transport, on the basis of surface, water, then air. Air transport, surface, that is a road transport, then water transport. Okay, water transport. Okay, so these are the important thing in the goods and services. Goods and services. Okay, so what is the meaning and definition of goods and services? The term transport facilities like the one of the clerical, mental and manual occupations involved in the operation. Okay, have to moving one place to another place. That is a road, rail, then canal, road, rail, then canal, sea and air transport. Okay, so air transport, road transport, canal transport. Okay. That the transport is an integral part of a commerce. Okay, so the integral part of the, because of when the companies are produce any kinds of goods. Okay, when the you have to send one place to another place, you have to use the transport. Okay, moving one place to another place. Okay, according to KK Saxena. Okay, the transport system act with deference to the area to serve the same way as a hand. It's one of the handle does it a dark room. Okay, or a dark room okay, that is one of the handle in a dark room. It's a way, it's on a tool. Okay, one place to another place. Okay, next one, what are the types of transport? In previous lesson, that is called warehousing. You have to store all the kinds of goods in warehousing. That is one of the arrangement of goods and services. Okay, so in transportation means that is a lot of variety of types of transport. That is a surface transport. That surface transport is the back animals. Surface means that is a road. Surface and back animals, bullock carts, then road transport. Okay, surface first one is back animals. What are back animals? Back animals, that is like animals like horse, monkey, then camel, then elephant. Okay, these are animals you have to use for carrying one place to another place. Okay, so generally the pack animals serve areas which are inaccessible to modern areas. That is rural areas. Okay, in one of the interior place they are able to use that transport. So in that is in interior places they have to, the Indian peoples are use this kinds of transport. Okay, so this kinds of animals that is a moving goods one place to another place. That is called back animals. Okay, like horse. பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இப்போ நீங்கள் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இந்த அனிமல்ஸ் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா லைக் ஒரு கிராமத்தில் ஒரு மலை ஏரியா, தட் இஸ் மலை ஏரியா டேனல் பிளேஸில் என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க, யூஸ் பண்ணிக்குவாங்க. ஓகே, தென் என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க அப்படின்னா, தென் ஒரு இன்கேஸ் the government conduct any elections, the elections that is EVM machines are also moving one place to another place. This kinds of animals used by our government, that is at the time of elections. Okay, so pullock carts. What do you mean pullock carts? Mark 20. Okay, pullock carts. Okay, pullock carts. What are pullock carts? The pullock carts, it's constitute the predominant form of road transport. Okay, from avoid, that is avoid traffic. Okay, so avoid traffic and avoid expenses, avoid petrol expenses. Okay, so this is used one by nearby markets. The particular rural peoples are the farmers, especially farmers are use these kinds of transport. That's a pullock carts. Okay, pullock carts. Okay, next one, road transport. Next one, road. Next one, road transport. Road transport is the most promising and one of the important, suitable for short and medium distance. That is road transport. Okay, it's on the flexibility, carrying more number of goods, carrying more number of persons. Okay, and also more number of goods and services. Okay, so avoid damages. In case pullock carts and in case the particular people's particular farmers use pullock carts and pack animals, means sometimes it may lead to affect damage. Okay, damage and avoid leakages. Okay, so next one, motor lorries and buses. Next one, motor lorries. That is a road transport is one of the then vehicle and buses and lorry. Okay, then small vans. Okay, minivan. Okay, they use small minivans. Okay, so that's lorries and buses. Lorries and buses are also they use. Okay, so from the dawn of civilization, people have been endeavoring of to form roads. Okay, and use wheeled vehicles. Okay, so the facilitate market man and animals. So the credit of revaluation, the road transport and introduce the elements of speed of goods and moving a speed of goods and services. Okay, so for example, lorries carrying a capacity into large, like it carrying more huge quantity. Okay, more huge level. Okay, that canal that is related canal kinds of canal in use canal transport. Okay, and use then road transport. Okay, last in civilization, in the time during civilization, the peoples are formed, that is a formed road. Okay, so the wheeling that is a wheeled lorries and wheeled buses also they used. Okay, so the system goes more up to the system goes to motor and lorry buses. Introduction of petrol engine at the time, diesel engine vehicle has been offering good competition. Vehicle that is a engine, petrol engine and diesel engine. Okay, vehicle has been offering good competitions. Okay, this is also motor, lorries and transport. Okay, next one, tramways. Okay, next one, tramways. So kinds of transport, okay. So is one of the it made their appearance in the 19th century. The road transport big cities, in big cities in tramway, okay, that is a bulk quantities mang, okay. So tramways were initially cast down the later they will steam powered and now electricity operated, electricity மூலமா ஆப்ரேட் பண்ணுவாங்க, okay, electricity engine, electricity operated, that is a tramways, okay. என்னன்னா இது வந்து பிக் சிட்டிஸில் என்ன பண்ணுவாங்கன்னா டிராஃபிக் அவாய்ட் பண்ணதுக்காண்டி இந்த tramways யூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க, ஓகே. அது என்ன tramways ஸ்லோலி இது எப்போனா இப்போ நவடேஸ் அந்த tramways ஸ்லோலி டிக்ளைன் ஆயிடுச்சு. இது மோட்டார் பஸ்ஸஸ், அந்த மாதிரி மோட்டார் பஸ்ஸஸ் தான் என்னது ரொம்ப மோட்டார் பஸ்ஸஸ்வாங்க. This sounds like heavy the sound. This buses also made some sound, okay. So the tramways slowly declined. Madras cities had tramways till 1933 வரைக்கும் அங்கே அந்த tramways யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தாங்க. அந்த மாதிரி யூசஸ் பண்ணும்போது என்னது மோர் என்னது சவுண்ட்ஸ் பொல்யூஷன்ஸ் ஆல்சோ என்னது கிரியேட் ஆச்சு, ஓகே. ஸோ இதை தான் என்ன பண்ணாங்க அப்படின்னா இந்த டயத்தில் tramways யூஸ் பண்ணாங்க. ஸோ the tramways also now decline. This transport will decline, okay. Then next railway transport. Next one is called as railway transport. Railway transport, okay. Today most of the companies use these kinds of transport, okay. Cements companies are and fertilizers companies are use these kinds of transport, okay. So the invention of steam engine, after the James Watt revalues the mode of transport all over the world, okay. Goods train banga, okay. This is called the goods train. The railway mode of transport, the most organized, is one of the most organized transport. The railway transport is one of the most organized transport, okay. Most of the fertilizer company, most of the cements companies are use these kinds of transport, okay. So that is called as these kinds of transport, okay. This comes the carrying one place to another place, okay. So railway render as an essential public service. It's an essential public service because of most of the people using these kinds of transport. It carries huge quantity of goods, okay. Huge quantity of goods and huge quantity of tracks and construction of bridges and purchase of locomotives, etc. Railways are among the biggest cities with public utilities. This is the cheapest money, okay. Rail transport is the means of transferring of goods, passengers also, okay. Passengers also, goods also, one place to another place, okay. So this is called as railway transport. What is the important advantages of railway transport? Because of that is a cheap transport, that time consuming, okay, and it carrying heavy and bulk quantity of goods, provided a long distance travel throughout the day and night, one place to another place, okay, throughout the day and night, okay. So railway transport, what are the advantages of throughout the day and night? Huge quantity of goods, carrying huge quantity, okay, and traveling day and night, and also there is a regular schedule, having some regular schedule, not that improper schedule, that is having you provides unaffected services, okay. That provide unaffected services, regular schedule, unaffected services, okay. Service in the affected car, there is no need to affect service. There is a having regular schedules and they are moving goods to one place and another place, that is in between the day and night, and carries huge quantity of goods, okay. What are the disadvantages of goods? There is a time is late, that is a rates relatively higher, railway rates relatively higher than bus other transport, okay. So it is not inflexible, inflexible, okay. It's not a place to reach the not correct time. They are not correct. That is reach at correct time. Okay. In rural areas, we can't be able to use this kinds of transport. This is one of the important railway. What are either the drawbacks of railway transport? Okay. Next one. What is the recent trends in transport? Tell me. What is the recent trends in transport? About that is a metro rail and monorail. Okay, metro rail and monorail. Nowadays, so most of the metropolis cities are peoples are used or utilize this kinds of transport. Okay, this kinds of stone metro rail. Most of the metropolis cities peoples are utilize these kinds of. What is the expansion of metro rail? Metro is a mass rapid transport system. Okay, it's a mass rapid. It's a mass rapid transport system. It's a fast moving one place to another place. Okay, and very comfortable mode of urban transport. Okay, very comfortable mode of urban transport. Okay, in Chennai and Trichy, Madurai, Coimbatore. So most of the metro cities are utilized. People are utilized. This kind of this is called mass rapid transport system. Okay, so and also rapid transport also known as a rail, metros, subway, tube and underground and tunnels. Okay, so these kinds of this transport are used in this kinds of way, tunnel, then underground. Okay, so this is called as mass rapid transport. Mass rapid transport. Okay, mass rapid transport. Okay, next one. Do you know monorail? Next one, monorail. Monorail. Metro rail is nowadays in few days before also our government also opened on metro rail systems. Okay, monorail is one of the train, but instead of having two sets. Okay, instead of having two sets, that is wheels and balance in the railway track. Okay, there's a monorail that is a top one rail. Okay, top. There is a top is most of the in China and other countries also use these kinds of transport. In India, most of the cities are not use this kinds of monorail system. Okay, so some monorails utilize the magnets. Utilize the magnets to cover the trail and also reducing the friction. Okay, so avoid traffic. Mainly for the purpose of avoid traffic. That is called monorail system. Avoid traffic. Okay, next one, bullet rail. Bullet rail, high speed is a type of bullet rail. High speed is a type of rail transport. Okay, and operates significantly faster than traditional traffic. It's very fast motor. That is a bullet rail. Okay, the rolling stack, they have a rolling stack. There is a specialized rolling stack. Okay, so in metropolis cities are used this kinds of transport. In the first train system was began operation in Japan in 1964. Okay, 1964, and that is Japan used these kinds of transport. Okay, there is high speed trains carrying moving goods to one place another. That is a very speed. Okay, next one, pipeline transport. What is pipeline? Pipeline is the mode of transportation of goods or material through pipe. Okay, liquid and gases, and also these kinds of that is government also the private companies, the private that is the pipeline transport. Pipeline transport is using that is moving gases and liquids and petrols and fuels. Okay, so moving one place to another place. Okay, biofuel, that is for natural gas biofuel. Okay, so other fields including like that is it requires heavy investment, but it requires heavy investment. That is a monorail. That is a monorail. Metro is but compared than less investment. Monorail also some of the investment. And bullet rail is a heavy speed. Then pipeline is a heavy investment. Pipeline, that is a heavy investment, it will invest heavy, okay, heavy level, okay. This is a important transport in recent trends, okay. Next one, conveyor transport is a broad category of transport, is a broad category. The metro rail, monorail, then bullet rail, then pipelines and pipelines, heavy investment. Bullet train is a rapid speed. Monorail is instead of that is a having two sets of wheels, okay, two sets of wheel. Monorail is anyway one sets of wheel, okay. Metro rail is only one sets of wheel, okay. Conveyor transport with that is a conveyor. It's a example. What is the example of conveyor transport? That is a two or more pulleys with continuous loop, when material, that is called one loop, that is connected with another loop, that is about them, that is for example elevator one place to another, elevator, okay, elevator one place to another place, elevator, this is called elevator, that is a conveyor transport, one place to conveyance, one place to another place, okay. That is called floor building, like lift, okay, carrying people one place to another, like floor building, okay. This kinds of conveyor transport, okay. Next one, ropeway transport. What do you mean ropeway? Ropeway is that is called winch train, okay. Ropeway in I think in Palani, okay, Murugan temple, the most of people use this kinds of transport, that is called as ropeway transport, winch train, okay. That is hyperloop transport. Hyperloop transport means that is called as that is avoid traffic, okay, avoid traffic. Hyperloop is a proposed then one of the proposed system of the transport that would see that is upper level, okay, upper level transport. There is a skies, one of the another name is called as skies transport, okay, another name is called skies transport, okay. So these are the recent metro rail, monorail, then bullet rail, then pipeline, then ropeway, hyperloop, okay. These are the important transport in world, okay. So I hope you are very well understanding about this transportation. Thank you for listening my video. Thank you so much.